Connor and Holden?
Oh, hello, stream.
Okay, get out. We've got.
Okay, good
Guardian.
luck.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Rocket League. We are back and ready for some 8 p.m. action here at the University of Jamestown with the Varsity Rocket League team. The boys are getting the lobby ready, waiting on that other team to get in here, and we are running. Let's play Rocket League. Kickoff for Creed, bumps it back to Zone Arrow. Nice little center there. Not sure who we are playing today, but Moshi has some control. Holden bumps it up there, Tempin. Zone Arrow looking for a little aerial here. Not gonna get it. It's gonna bump back to Tempin with the shot. Good save by Mochi. Looking to pressure. Creed's back for this one. Oh, unfortunate rotation there for the Jimmies. Gonna get a post-in-ski goal for Mochi. Reset here, 0-0. Good bump there for Zone Arrow over the right side. Off the back wall. Good save there from Tempin. Not going to be able to clear it full. It's still going to be Mochi ball. Creed going up for this one. Little aerial. Dunks it in over Hyper. Great goal there for Creed. What a shot. What a shot from the Creedster. Solid kickoff there from Tempin. It's going to get followed up by Creed and Zone Arrow, both on the ball. Good clear there from Zone Arrow. Get it out of the Jimmy half. It's going to be in the back corner. Lots going on here in the corner. We've got some bumps. We've got some potential demo. Hyper is going to clear this one out. Zone Arrow with a big boom over to the left corner. It's going to stay on it. It's going to go back for Creed, who's going to take it up the left wall. Get a nice touch off the backboard. Right there for Tempin and his first goal of Jimmy's Rocket League. Our sub for the day, Mr. Tempin, over here from the COD team. Going to be jumping in today with the varsity boys in substitution for Xander, who's out today. Great goal there from Tempin. Mochi off the backboard, going to be able to control it into the Jimmy's corner. Going to be a nice clear by Creed. He's going to have a, ooh, faking, great fake to make Psycho a little awkward. Good team pinch there from Zone Arrow and Creed. Going to bounce off the crossbar and in for a Jimmy goal. Great team pinch there from the fellas. Love to see it. Jimmy's up 3-1 here with about 3 minutes left to go. We're here with another kickoff. It's going to go straight up into the air. Pretty good 50 kickoff. Great save there from Zone Arrow to clear it out to the right wall. Off the crossbar for Psycho. Psycho's going to be able to dunk this one. And a goal for the opposing team, I believe. Well, I'm not sure. I really don't know who the Jimmies are playing today, but they're playing them tight 2-3 here with about 3 minutes to go. At midfield, Jimmy's ball. It's going to be 50'd over by Hyper. Off our back wall, cleared to the left corner. It's going to take this one up the wall, bump it to the middle. Creed looking for a demo or a bump there on the last guy back. for the blue team. Good team pinch there to clear it up the middle. It's going to be up for Stone Arrow. He's going to take it off the wall. Pump it right back to the middle. Tempin, nice bicycle kick there to clear it out of the way of any danger. A couple good 50s, good saves. And a missed shot from Mochi going to be in our corner. He's going to keep control of it here, be able to maybe flip this one over to the middle. Psycho, no. Creed with the big save. And Tempin coming in flying nice and hot to make that big save there to keep the Jimmies out of some danger. Little Psycho going to be able to tump this off the wall. The Jimmies half, another nice save from Creed. This is a very defensive game. The Jimmies are playing well. Little Psycho there with a bicycle kick right to Sound Arrow. Is going to aerial it up and get saved by Little Psycho. Blue team's going to be able to keep it in their half. Tempin with a nice, a great shot, a great pass there for Sound Arrow, who's not quite able to finish it. Jimmies have a little bit of control here on their own half. Ball coming off our own backboard, and Little Psycho's going to be able to put it right in. Fairly uncontested there for the blue team. Solid goal there. 3-3. Minute and a half left in this game. Another kickoff here. Lost back to the Jimmy's half. Stone Arrow is going to be able to take it up the middle. Bounces off the wall. Back to the middle for Tempin, who's going to miss. Mochi goes up for this one. Able to play it off the Jimmy's backboard. Nice clear to our own half, our own corner. For Creed, who's going to try a little Cuxer pinch off the corner. Not quite going to work. It's right there for Mochi to get the dunk. Xander, this is game 1 of this 8 o'clock series. 4-3 here for the enemy team, SLL, maybe? Not sure exactly who they're playing. One of you knows. Let me know. Mochi off the crossbar, it's not in! Hyper able to dunk it. Oh, WSU. Washington State. Should we do a poll? I don't know if you can do a poll on YouTube. Jimmy's had a lot of great plays here in the first half of this game. Giving up, I believe, 4 unanswered here. Gonna need to find that momentum and bring it back here with 40 seconds left. Creed able to 50 this one to the middle to Stone Arrow, who takes it up the left wall. Goes for a little ceiling pinch maybe. Mochi's gonna be able to play this in our half. Psycho, nice bicycle kick. Stone Arrow able to aerial this one in the middle. Good 50 there to keep it in the WSU half. Off the crossbar, Stone Arrow not able to finish it. Now the Jimmies need to get back. We got a 2-on-1 here. Good job by Tempin, who's able to make it a little bit awkward for Mochi. And Stone Arrow able to take this one up the right wall. 50 seconds goes by in a flash. 0 seconds. The Jimmies aren't going to be able to get this one done, but can they get a last second goal? No, they cannot. That's a loss for game 1. But it's not over. Rocket League is a best of 3. So we're getting ready to hop into the next match here. Next game in this series, that's a 5-3 loss for the Jimmies, but we played well. Had a lot of momentum there in the first half of the game. Just not able to close it out. Unfortunately, let WSU kind of get back some control. Gosh, I just love the Rocket League editing of this director mode. A little pre-kickoff. Looks so good. Creed able to take this one up midfield, bounce it off the left wall. It's open there for Tempin, who fakes it. Big miss there. Stone Arrow's back. Big 50 to the left wall in the WSU half. Tempin unable to play it off the wall, but Creed is there. Off the backboard to Tempin, not going to get it done. Stone Arrow taking this one up the corner, and it's cleared out by WSU. Jimmies are back though, off the back wall. Good play there by Tempin to clear it out. Sun Arrow able to get this one up midfield. Little team bump there from WSU. Creed able to take this one off the ceiling. Couple passes, but the Jimmies are 3 beat. Got to get back here, boys. And they do, and they do. Fortunately, some awkward play there for Tempin up on the backboard. Not going to be able to boom it out like he wanted to. Good timing for Mochi to swing in there and dunk it home for WSU. Jimmies are down 1 with exactly 1 minute gone in the game. A lot of time left. Tempin able to bounce this one into midfield. Creed not going to be able to get up fast enough to get it. But we are back. Off the crossbar for WSU. Great save from Creed to be able to keep that one within 1. Goofy flick there. Off the crossbar again. Jimmies are being saved by the post today. Oh, off the post. It comes back to bite us. The posts might be the MVP of this game. Unfortunate. Creed's not able to get that one into the back of WSU's net. And it comes right back at us. A big high flick from Hyper. And another touch just over Creed into the back of the Jimmy's net. Down 2 now, Jimmy's are with 3:19 left in the game. This is do or die. We need to win this one to stay alive in our last week of the Swiss Stage seeding events. It's clear there by Creed, but it's going to get picked up by Hyper in the field. Sun Arrow up and at him after that ball to keep it in WSU's half. Mochi going to be able to control this one off the backboard. Past midfield. Not going to be able to flick it over the Jimmies. They are there. Hyper is there to bang it off the backboard. Psycho misses left wide of the net. All 3 Jimmies kind of in the same spot, unfortunately. And it's going to come back and bite over. 1 guy back in the net. Looks like potentially Sun Arrow there. Just going to have a little awkward angle to make that save and not going to be able to get it done. Mochi puts it in the back of the net. It's going to be 2 goals for Mochi. Mochi up passes this one back to Hyper. It's going to be in the Jimmy's right side. Good little bump there from Tempin. This one's cleared up to the middle. Nobody there to play it. Creed coming off of getting some boost. We're in the Jimmy's half. Tempin goes up to make the save. Good chow there to make him awkward. Another good 50 there from Sun Arrow to clear this one out. Tempin going to be able to potentially boom this one out. No, it gets an unfortunate 50 from Little Psycho. WSU is all over this ball. The Jimmies need to get this out of our half. Great save there. And they're going to do it for us. They're going to clear it out to their own half. And Little Psycho is going to be able to get this one up. A nice pass to Hyper. Wow, what a play from WSU. Great passing there. In the hockey community, we would call that a little tic-tac-toe. Hyper there to put it home for WSU. Jimmies are down 4. We really need a quick goal here to bring back some momentum. We're going to have a kickoff here. Tempin, we're going to lose the kickoff in the Jimmy's half. Able to stay on this ball. Creed not able to touch it over Mochi. Going to get the save there, but Sun Arrow there to play it off the backboard. Not quite. Creed, another touch. And a nice goal from Creed. They're able to touch it up over Mochi, maybe, I believe. Yeah, Creed there able to touch it over Mochi to get a goal back for the Jimmies. That is the quick goal we needed. We're going to need 3 more of those, boys. 80 seconds to play here in this last game. It's round 2, do or die for the Jimmies. Hyper going to be able to just take this one, do it all himself. all the way from about 75 yards out. Gonna be able to touch this over Creed, who is the last one back for the Jimmies. Not out yet. Not out yet. 70 seconds for 4 goals. Take this to overtime. Jimmies need a win here. Good demo there from Creed. Gonna look to cause some pressure here. But Mochi is able to keep it in our half. Creed, nice touch over Little Psycho. Creed gonna try to stay on that, not quite able to. Mochi gonna put this one over Stone Arrow. Great 50 there from Tepin. And Creed able to just boom this one over into the half of WSU. Able to play this off the wall a little bit. Nice pass there to Stone Arrow, who banks it off the wall. And Tepin gets a good 50 there, but not quite able to get it all the way to the backboard. A lot of pressure from the Jimmies. Let's see if we can keep this up, get a nice goal here. Mochi not able to quite make the play. It's down for Stone Arrow, who almost gets the flick over Little Psycho. Not quite though. Mochi gonna be able to make the save here in the WSU half. Stone Arrow puts this one at the net, and it's in over Little Psycho. Stone Arrow with a beautiful shot in the perfect placing that Little Psycho is not quite able to play it. Great shot there from Stone Arrow. Great team play from the Jimmies. 11 seconds. Need a kickoff goal here. I think in all of my Rocket League knowledge, which is very slim, I think we needed a kickoff goal there. Unfortunately, it's back in our own half. Creed able to bang this one out. And the Jimmies with 1 second left to give up another goal to go down 6-2. This one is not going to be able to be recovered by the Jimmies. Let's see if we can keep this ball up though at 0 seconds sudden death. Maybe bring this lead to 6-3. Not quite. Winner, WSU. Unfortunate game for the Jimmies. That is the last game of the seeding event for this Rocket League team. And they played one earlier today, lost that one as well. Unfortunately, the Jimmies down a man today. Gonna have Tepin subbing in. He did a great job, played his role well, able to just get the game going for the Jimmies. Unfortunately, looking at 2 losses today. Great matches though, great plays from the Jimmies. Saw a lot of good things, but they will be back next Tuesday. I believe for the start of regular season after this spring break for the Jimmies. I hope everyone has a safe spring break. I hope everyone had a lot of fun. And yeah, that Gremlin, they do got this. They might not got this though. You're right. A little bit of practice, he might take Xander's spot. I don't know. He sure might. Xander going to be looking at maybe a challenger coming for his role. Xander's going to have to put some work in when he gets back from his trip and be able to maybe take his spot back from Tepin. But a great game there for the Jimmies. That is our 8 o'clock game. Loses 2-0 in that best of 3 match. Unfortunate. Yeah, Dat Gremlin says, watch Smash on Thursday. This is the last week of the seeding stage for all of the Jimmy Esports. We have COD, Call of Duty, Black Ops 7 tomorrow. I believe there's also a CS game tomorrow, so look out for a CS2 game as well. So COD and CS tomorrow, that's Wednesday. Smash on Thursday, and then something on Friday. Let me see if I can find that. Dat Gremlin's in the chat. He knows the schedule. I wonder if he knows what's on Friday. But he says to watch Smash on Thursday. Super Smash Bros. Gonna play another game on Thursday. But that is all here from the booth and for Jimmy Esports Rocket League. Wish everybody the best of their Tuesday night. Be safe. Weather's beautiful. Get outside tomorrow. Take the dogs for a walk. Peace.